Hi there. I'd like to talk a little bit about sitting versus standing and how the mandolin changes and how to keep it from changing too much as you go from a sitting position to a standing on stage, for instance. Once again, I'll repeat that I do use a footstool whenever I'm sitting. I get the left leg up so that the mandolin is really at an angle. And I've noticed at workshops that a lot of people need to lengthen their strap a little bit in order to get the mandolin to really sit between their legs like this. But the main thing I like to make sure of is that when I go to a standing position, things aren't changing that much in terms of the mandolin, like because if the strap were really long, it might come down further. So you want the mandolin to sit, the relationship that it sits on your chest is about the same when you're in the seating position as when you come up to the standing position. And the other thing I use is the tone guard to keep the mandolin from pressing on my belly, the back of the mandolin off of my belly. You'll notice a huge difference in sound if the mandolin is off the back versus resting on the back. You're losing like 30% of your sound. So that's a pretty important thing. And in the old days, when I was younger, I played with the mandolin much lower. But as the years have gone by and I've really thought about it, I realized that by lowering the mandolin, it's changing the angle of my wrist, how it bends on the left hand, and how my arm sits on the right side too. Changes all these angles. So it's a little bit odd. So I've come to raising the mandolin up, making the strap a little bit shorter, so that it's about the same in the sitting as it is in the standing. Any mandolin player I know records sitting down, and certainly that's where you're going to have the most accuracy because the instrument's really solidified between your legs and on your chest. As soon as I stand up, I feel like not in as much control. So good luck with that.